na kidhunguri ambayo iko huru na drugs.
Kinuthia wa Kariuki was with Karanja a few minutes to the incident, narrated what transpired, venting his frustrations and calling for thorough investigations.
Kabla nimalizie hiyo mmoja akaniuliza, na huyu jamaa huaga ako na shida. Mimi kuangalia jamaa ameanguka. Na nimewakuta kwa nyumba. Sasa ningefanya aje? Mimi nilikuwa jaribu kuangalia jamaa wangu na tukajaribu kumchukua na wao wakatoka. Sasa nao vile walitoka waliita bibi yake. Bibi yake kukuja ndio tulisaidiana naye tukamlaza vizuri. Ni mimi nikaanza kumfugua nguo. Kutokea hapo ndivyo tulitoka na kuja kumpeleka hospitali.
Ian Kitani, Lookuptv.
5 police officers charged with the murder of a suspect at Changamwe police station in Mombasa have been granted bail of 800,000 shillings after 2.5 years of the matter dragging in court. Odhiambo Sirawa, Edward Kongo Ochonga, Nelson Ankanae and Khalif Abdullahi Sigat are linked to the death of Caleb Otieno, who died on September 18th, 2018. This is said to have taken place hours after he was arrested on suspicion of having illicit alcohol in Mikindani area.
Appearing before Justice Bongonga on Tuesday, the 5 pleaded not guilty to the charges of murder and were given a 1 million bond, each with the surety of the same amount.
The court has confirmed today that police officers have also families who can ask and advocate for them. We are very happy that today we got the bail and the bond.
I'm here because of my cousin, and I feel that justice has to be seen in this case. We need to know that even the policemen are human beings like any other human being out there.
The 5 are linked to the death of Caleb Otieno at the Changamwe police station in Mombasa County. An autopsy report shows that Otieno died of multiple injuries inflicted with a blunt force. IPOA in a statement stated that around 9 p.m, Caleb Otieno was removed from the cells and later transferred to the Coast General Hospital, where he was pronounced dead on arrival. However, guns went blazing at the Independent Policing Oversight Authority, who have been alleged to be sluggish in dealing with the matter that has been backlogging in court for 2.5 years now.
The court has correctly noted that since the police officers were accused, very, very crucial information has been held away from the accused person, contrary to their rights under Article 50 that constitutes the right to fair hearing.
We told the court that to date we have never been given the evidence that the state wants to rely on. People have been charged, they are inside. The family, as you see, wives have lost husbands in police custody for 2 years. Children are not going to school. Parents have nobody to take care of. The state of security is so intense in this country because policemen are inside, yet there is no evidence produced in court to date.
It has been long, but ultimately it has come to where we wanted today. We thank our lawyers and our judge today, and we are ready to cooperate as time goes by.
The officers have been directed to report before the Independent Policing Oversight Authority officers once in 2 weeks, with the matter awaiting to be mentioned on December 15th. Cecilia Lubanga, Lookuptv.
The CPC Task Force Committee has officially begun to visit different counties in the country to gather opinions on education stakeholders before preparing a report that will be used to give direction for its implementation. The chairman of the Education Reforms Committee, Professor Rafael Manavu, says it is a plan to ensure that all education stakeholders are involved in improving the education sector in the country, as promised by President William Samoei Ruto. Samia Dika with the details on this one.
Just a month after President William Ruto appointed the Education Reforms Committee, the 42 CBC curriculum review members have started bringing on board education stakeholders across the country in the process of improving the much controversial education system. Speaking at Lodo Boys National School in Turkana County, Professor Rafael Munavu has asked the residents of Turkana County to come out in numbers and present their opinions regarding the curriculum whose implementation has received much opposition.
It's going to be a very engaging period. We are requesting those who are making suggestions to precisely tell us what may be challenges, but also how can we solve those challenges that there are. What are the critical needs? Because really the most important thing that we can do for this country is ensure that our children are properly educated, they are properly skilled, moving the way forward.
The committee members have been divided into 10 different groups that will visit different counties before closing the public participation forums on the 11th of November this year.
We are just one of them. The other teams in Mombasa, in Kisumu area, in Northeastern, Mandera, Southeastern, and so on, have also started their work today. The brief we are getting is that they have, and they are communicating, is that they have done the engagement very well. Some people started the engagements even as early as yesterday. So all the teams, the 10 of them, will be engaging tomorrow with the public participation groups, the town meetings, where we are receiving feedback from the public.
According to a Gazette notice, the Education Task Force has today, the 1st of November, visited Kwale, Taita Taveta, Marsabit, Nyandarua, Turkana, Kericho, Busia, Migori, Mandera, and Samburu counties. On Thursday, the 3rd of November, the task force will head to Mombasa, Makueni, Nyeri, Elgeyo Marakwet, Bungoma, Nyamira, and Homa Bay counties. On Friday, the 4th of November, the task force will head to Isiolo, Wajir, and Laikipia counties. On Monday, the 7th of November, the CBC Curriculum Task Force will head to Kilifi, Kitui, Kirinyaga, Bomet, Trans Nzoia, Kakamega, and Kisii. On Tuesday, the 8th of November, they will involve Meru, Garissa, and Baringo County residents. On Wednesday, the 9th of November, the task force will visit Lamu, Embu, Murang'a, West Pokot, Narok, Nandi, and Siaya counties. On Friday, the 11th of November, the task force will involve Tana River, Machakos, Tharaka Nithi, Kiambu, Uasin Gishu, Kajiado, Vihiga, Kisumu, Nairobi, and Nakuru residents.
The Attorney General, Justin Muturi, has been sworn in as Commissioner in the Judicial Service Commission. Muturi will now be in the top brass of decision-making in the Commission and will work with other commissioners to ensure the judiciary works within the dictates of the law. And as a reporter Henry Tende expounds, Muturi has promised to be a valuable linkage between the executive and the judiciary arms of government to promote justice and the rule of law.
Days after taking office as the Attorney General in a swearing-in ceremony at State House, Nairobi, Justin Muturi has now been enthroned to the office of the Judicial Service Commission in accordance with the laws of Kenya.
I, Justin Bidan Joka Muturi.
Muturi will be part and parcel of JSC decision-making process as the Commission undertakes their core mandate of guaranteeing justice for all.
May I assure you of my full and unwavering support and commitment towards the fulfillment of the role of this Commission. Our membership to this Commission provides us with an opportunity to engage collegially and to benefit from our different, diverse experiences.
While understanding the important role the Commission plays in ensuring judicial officers work within the framework of the law, Muturi will be a crucial linkage between the executive and the judiciary arms of government and will be required to instill discipline and professional conduct in judicial proceedings and also playing a cardinal role on matters pertaining to the delivery of justice.
This Commission is charged with what I consider a venerable, if not a sacred duty. Besides the recruitment and discipline of judges and judicial officers, the Commission is entirely, more importantly, required by the Constitution to promote and facilitate the independence and accountability of the judiciary. These are critical functions whose proper discharge
ultimately boil down to justice. I am certain you will be a valuable team player in the Commission and you will serve as a link between the Commission and the executive branch as we work towards the realization
on constitutional matters that need a clear course of action. This role he must do with utmost proficiency to avoid suffering the fate of his predecessor, Kihara Kariuki, who was constantly criticized for misadvising retired President Uhuru Kenyatta. With his grip in the JSC, Kenyans will be watching him keenly. Henry Tende, Lookuptv.
Now, on that note, we take another short break right here on The Morning Drift. Nelima will be joining you shortly again for deeper conversation on current affairs within the Kenyan economy as we do all of it right now. It's also a day that we're celebrating, the International Day for Ending Impunity Against Journalists. Let's work to make the world a better place by supporting members of this profession. Well, we take a short break.
Vera Beauty and Fashion College is focused on being the leading technical and vocational training institute in the region. Our team possesses in-depth knowledge and extensive experience in the industry, offering thorough training in cosmetology, hairdressing, interior design, creative arts, training of trainers, nail technology, and fashion design. With branches in Nairobi, Thika, Meru, Eldoret, and now in Mombasa, our courses ensure that learners are completely equipped with knowledge, competency, and employability skills. Enroll today to be a part of a center of excellence.
Hi there, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching us from. My name is Maki Wambogo, Sales Manager Lookuptv Real Estate, and I'm here at our head office, Absa Towers, located at Rochester Street. Today I'm here to talk about our newest project, that is Great Oasis Gardens, Nanyuki, and it is located only 10 minutes drive from Cedar Mall. And in this project, we have proposed that we will be having a GMC Entertainment Center. This will be a replica of what we have in Kitengela, GMC Kitengela. We are also proposing a police post, so you are assured that security, once you invest here, security is good. And we are also proposing to have